Hield with a sharp shooting backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Green. And it's Payton in at the three, small forward. And for the Nuggets, Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center position, filling out the middle. Payton passes to Curry. Here's Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
Murray against Curry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
And it's Green off the drive. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Offensively, this is Green at his best in attack mode.
Pass to Brown. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Gordon. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Jimmy Butler. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Well, when Gordon is on his game, he affects every part of the game at both ends.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Left side Hield. Pass to Payton. Here's Curry. Outside Butler. To the inside. The kick out. Curry. And here's Butler. Launches a three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Murray with it. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, when Jokic gets it low, he's so hard to dislodge. You can bump him all you want, but it's usually no use.
Left side Green. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone. And no surprise, Steph Curry was the topic of conversation on how they'll defend Steph. Coach laughed, is there a way? I mean, this guy is not just a shooter. Steph's ball handling, his passing, it's what makes him an all-time great. It's always a pleasure to watch Steph Curry and to get another chance to tonight. Guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
The officials were right on top of that one.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Both good from the line that time. At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Murray against Curry. Shot from 12. Murray's shot is good.
That's just great awareness there from Murray to take advantage of what the defense was giving him and go to work in the mid-range.
Lets it go from 11. And there's Green on the assist by Curry.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Here's Brown, guarded by Hield. Green with the defensive effort. Gordon with a steal. Brown passes to Porter. Down low. Jokic. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, I feel like Jokic doesn't even need to see the basket when he gets that close.
Now here's Hield. Tight defense on him. Good work defensively by Gordon. Jokic passes to Murray. Curry against Gordon. And here's Jokic outside. Offensive rebound. The shot is good by Gordon.
Well, it's little things like that. Getting the offensive board and converting, that's what has elevated Aaron Gordon's game.
Back to Butler. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Gordon. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Curry looking it over. And it's hammered home by Green.
What a nice read by Green. He's got a basketball IQ off the charts. An incredible understanding of the game.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Westbrook, he's checked in for Denver.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's Jokic. Pass to Westbrook. Over Butler. And again, it's Denver missing. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon on the take. And Gordon with the big finish.
My goodness, Aaron Gordon putting on a show.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. On the wing, Payton. Here's Post. Butler on the wing. Defended by Gordon. A shot by Butler. No good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Jackson Davis is checked in for Jimmy Butler. Kuminga comes in for Payton. Moody's checked in for Hield. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Stephen Curry. Out to the right wing. Back to Podziemski. Outside Moody. Pass to Podziemski. For three. He buries it from three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Westbrook. Podziemski grabs the board.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Right side, Kuminga. Here's Jackson Davis. Back to Kuminga. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Moody. Clock at 6. Here's Kuminga for three. No good on the shot.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouls.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Warriors trail by 7.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Moody. Pass to Kuminga. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're trashing the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game. Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
To the middle. The finish! And Kuminga throws it down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And the foul called on Brandon Podziemski. That's his first foul of the game. Najee, he's checked in for Gordon.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Zeke Najee.
Oh, it's stolen away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Now here's Westbrook, defended by Podziemski. Blocked! Outside Kuminga. Here's Jackson Davis. Misses the layup. Oh, swiped away. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And the basket by Westbrook. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
That's the area of the floor where Westbrook's efficiency scoring the ball is fantastic.
Outside Moody. It's Podziemski on the wing. Fires the 3. Post. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Nuggets lead by 3. Here's Watson. On target from range.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Kuminga. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Kuminga's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Keeps it alive. The rebound by Post. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Podziemski. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Aaron Gordon, he's been the guy making
the Warriors. 21. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. The combo up front is Porter Jr. and the Joker. And it's Watson in at the 3. That's the group for Denver, getting going in the second. And the basket by Curry.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. Murray up top. He's covered by Curry. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 6 points.
Well, when Murray has his attacking game working, it opens up more space for everybody.
Pass to Hield. And here's Butler outside. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Watson's got his second basket.
Well, Jokic is one of the best passers in NBA history for any position.
Inside, Green. Brown grabs the board. Denver leading by 9. To the paint. Here's Porter. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Butler against Porter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It'll go on Michael Porter.
It is great to have a player like Butler who forces defenders into such tough positions.
Good on the second one. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Outside for Porter. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, look, this is what Michael Porter Jr. is all about. He's out there to find shots out of the arc.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it. Payton's checked in for the Warriors.
Gary Payton in the second.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now here's Murray. He's got 6. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
Who's ball?
And here are the Nuggets. They're on a 14-3 run. Soft touch off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 17.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Not necessarily a staple of Butler's game, but they're reminding the defense he can drain it from deep.
Offensive board. And Jokic throws it down.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
Picks up his third foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
Well, you know, with Murray, not only can he score at all three levels, he's got great confidence and that championship pedigree as well.
Jokic passes to Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Curry against Murray. Knocked loose. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Murray's got 11 points.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Heald passes to Payton. And the Warriors miss again. Denver leading by 20. Here's Murray. Second chance effort. And Jokic finishes inside. 10 points for him.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
And here's Butler outside. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting.
A nice read by Porter Jr. Surveys the floor and gets in the right spot to finish.
Back come the Nuggets on the run. Murray inside, guarded by Payton. Murray, shot is good.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Butler on the wing. Looney finds Payton. Outside Butler to win the drought. Drills it from deep. Butler's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continue to add to that.
And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Najee comes in for Gordon. Strawther's checked in for Brown. And it's Westbrook in for Murray. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Butler. Moody's checked in for Payton. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Hield.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Pass to Strawther. Launches it. It's rebounded by Golden State. It's Podziemski on the wing. Now Curry. From the arc. And he jams it home with authority.
Adding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation.
Warriors foul. Jonathan Kuminga.
Denver shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. First one falls for him.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Here's Moody. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions. And defensively, they need stops.
Strawther, no good. Here's Golden State. They're on a 9-1 run.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Kuminga with it. Working on Najee. Outside Pajemski. To the inside. Back to Curry. Westbrook gets a hand on it.
So persistent. Westbrook looking for a way to stop the shot, and he found it. That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can bounce.
Inside. The kick out. Curry. Back to Kuminga. Here's Pajemski. That three's off the mark.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And the shot goes. Strother's got his first basket of the night.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Yeah, and the way Curry always finds the open man is impressive.
And the Warriors making a change here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Nuggets. They have a 19-point lead. Over to the wing. Here's Strother. And the three off target.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Moody. Defense is right there. Strother grabs a miss. Down low. And slammed dunked by Jordan.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Pajemski. No good from outside. And so it's the Denver Nuggets sitting on a comfortable 21. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round one. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown...
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. Green out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Payton in at the 3 slot. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Now here's Jokic.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Here's Curry. From deep. And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 5 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Basket's good.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Here's Butler. And it's Denver with a rebound. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. Murray passes to Jokic. And that one good. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
To the middle. Gordon with a steal. Pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. That falls. Nice feed.
Give me the chip, I need the championship. Wait, we got a dream, next to the team, yeah, we can handle it. Wait, soon as I go and I step in arenas, they call me the champ. They know what it is, know what I do.